Everyone, welcome to a new week. Let's start by looking at the news calendar for the week. This week we have high impact risk folder news. On Tuesday we have dollar high impact news, which is CPI. On Wednesday we have also CPI on GBP and also PPI on USD. And on Thursday we also have high impact news. So this week will be full of high impact news. Let us begin with the dollar index, and this is the monthly time frame. On the monthly time frame, we see price has taken out previous month low, and there is every likelihood that price is going to seek the internal range liquidity in form of this fair value gap. So we want to see price coming into this fair value gap. Let's go to the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, we have a fair value gap that was violated by this candle, this fair value gap. So last week we see this expansion candle bullish, and we see it violating this fair value gap. And this week, because of this violation, I want to see price respecting this fair value gap for bullish prices. Now, if price will be going bullish, I want to also see some level of consolidation or retracement at this other block. But so far, we want to see price coming to this other block as first point of defense before any other thing will be done. So bullish. Let us go to the daily time frame and see what we have on the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, since we're expecting the weekly to be bullish, we want to see price respecting bullish PDRs. So here, this is the fair value gap. On the weekly, we want to see price respecting. And last week, we see on Friday, price has taken out this high, has sweep liquidity above this high, but we're expecting higher prices. So we want to see price respecting this low. If really we are bullish, we want to see price respecting this low, and then price should take out buy side liquidity. Now, since we see this rejection above this high, we want to see tomorrow, Monday, price coming into this level before taking the bull run. And here, when price is going to retrace to this fair value gap, which will serve as a support, we want to see internal liquidity in lower time frame being taken out. So let's go to the 4 hours time frame. On the 4 hours time frame, I want to leave the level we marked. So we are seeing a level of rejection here. This is the previous day high, and we see price has sweep liquidity above it. So we see some level of rejection. So if price open, this might be targeted for bullish prices, and don't want to see price taking out this low if really want to be bullish. So we might be seeing price coming here, and then we will see some level of bullishness again. So far now, we want to see this low being taken out, this particular low being swept for bullish prices. However, we can see that we have another block here. Price can hold it. Because it is a new week, I want to see price taking out this low for bullish price. Let us look at Euro USD and see what we have on Euro USD. Let's go to the monthly time frame. The monthly time frame don't have a lot of details, but we see price have sweep liquidity above previous month high. So we want to see price coming into this internal range liquidity. So let's go to the weekly time frame, since we don't have a lot of details on the monthly. On the weekly time frame, we've seen that price has opened already for the new week, and this has given us bearish order block. This candle is a bearish order block, and we're expecting price to come to this level. This is our drawn liquidity here. A follow swing here. So this will be our drawn liquidity. And long term, we want to see this should be our next row on liquidity on the weekly time frame. So this week I want to see price coming bearish. So here I know we have a fair value gap, but this fair value gap is at discount level. If you look at the price range from this low to this high is at discount level. So I want to see price violating this on the weekly. So on the weekly time frame, we are bearish this week. Maybe we can have a little bit of retracement to the bearish order block before our price movements. And this retracement can be facilitated by CPI and high impact news we have. So going to the daily time frame. Here on the daily time frame, what do we have? We see that we have this fair value gap. This will be our drawn liquidity. I want to see price rebalancing this fair value gap. And we already have a structure on time frame because we see that this swing low has been taken and then price has entered into the fair value gap. So I'm going to see price continue lower for prices to take out this fair value gap here and also this low, because we have a failure swing and there are pool of liquidity. So on 4 hours time frame, the structure is clear. We have this break of structure again. I also have another break of structure here. So what I want to see is that I want to see price coming into this level because we are strongly in a bearish move. So this is what we have on euro. Let's look at GBP USD. So for GBP USD, let's go to the monthly time frame. For the monthly time frame is the same thing. We see previous month high been taken and this fair value gap will be our target. Let me mark it out. So we have previous month high taken and we want to see this fair value gap price coming into it. Now, if you go to the weekly time frame, we see that this order block will be violated and this low will be our target. Then this particular low. So this order block will be violated because we are bullish on dollar. So we want to see price violating it. But before the violation, price can decide to have a bit of retracement back into the range before coming down. So on the daily time frame, we see that we have a break of structure here at this level. So you have market structure shift at this level. And we see another structure break here. So let's see price targeting this low. And if this low price close below it, then we have a break of structure and this low will be our target. But so far I want to see price with a bit of retracement, then we will sell on the daily time frame. So on the 4 hours time frame is the same thing. We want to see price coming bearish. So guys, this is the top-down analysis for the week. If you are new to this channel, kindly like, subscribe, and share for more videos. Bye.